Hi, guys. Now, your motivation has to be more than just materialistic things or just to win, just to win. No, your motivation has to be internal. It has to be for somebody that you truly care about. That if they see you win, now nothing can be unbreakable because once they see you win, they're cheering you on, they're helping you out. They've took all of their energy to help you when you were struggling, and now you made it because they helped you. They didn't just count on you, they helped you. They took everything that they had that they didn't have. They helped you when you really needed it the most. So that's why you need to make sure that you're doing it not just for the money, not just for the fame, not just for the glamorous things, but you have to do it because people are counting on you because you're going to be the changer of your whole entire world. You're not going to be used to the same old anymore. You're going to keep on experiencing new things and you're going to have a blast. You're going to enjoy things that you would have never witnessed in your life. That's why you need to keep on going even when you think it's hard. It's not going to be hard for too long if you just keep on doing it and be laser focused because that's going to determine how successful you're going to be. Hi, guys. So, your motivation has to be different. You have to create a different life for you. You're already used to doing things that you don't want to do. How about changing it to doing something that you would like to do? Your perspective changes now. The way you look at life changes right now. It takes dedication every single day, no relaxation until you succeed. There are people that are counting on you to make them a better person. You, when you make your dreams come true, they're rooting for you. They're helping you in each and every way that they can. You don't have the resources, so guess what? They're giving you the resources that you may need at that time that you didn't have. They might have helped you out, but now it's your turn to reciprocate the help. You need to be able to save the whole entire family. You are going to be that generational curse breaker that's in your family if you just stay motivated to keep on chasing that dream. You gotta have a dream now. Life does not wait on nobody, especially if they're not working hard towards their dream. What's your dream? What's your passion? What's your hobby? Make that hobby your life. Because once you make it your life can now fly into new things without it being so hard for you. It's going to be hard at first, but that's the best part. You're doing it effortlessly. You're putting in the hard work now so that you can reap the benefits later. The reward comes later. Takes 20, 30 years to really build up a craft, build up a foundation that is not going to tumble when you make a mistake. Mistakes happen. So don't say that, oh man, I made a mistake. Why am I trying? You failed. Why am I trying? Don't give yourself that bad feeling because you're going through these mistakes. The reason why there are millionaires is because they risk every dollar to be able to make that amount of money. And the more risk tolerance that you can handle, the more reward that you can get. You get what you put in this world. If you don't help people, if you don't look to serve nobody, you're not going to expect anything to come and help you. Everything comes full circle when you are chasing your dreams. You are like a magnet. You can attract whatever you want to attract as long as you have the mindset to attract it. Make up goals that are so out of your reach that it makes you stretch and makes you think. And sometimes a setback is a setup for a comeback. So, therefore, if you feel as if you're failing, you're not failing. That's why you have to change your perspective. How you look at it is how it is. Have a bigger vision because you need to work as hard as everybody else is working because everybody is trying to get into that top spot. And there's so many of you guys in one place, but you have to stand out. You have to break the barrier. You have to be outsmarting everybody around you. And the only way you outsmart your component and you outsmart all of the people that are in your way is by overachieving your hard work. Hard work is what's going to make you go all out. You have to go all out right now because you have to face it. You're not going to get it the first try when you're first trying out. And that's why people do not try. They want it the first time around. They want the satisfaction. They want the gratification. They want it. They want to feel good. They want the pride to be so through the roof because they just made it. But you're not making it yet. You have to take it down a notch. You have to go at your level. You didn't come here to lose. You came here to win. So wipe that sad face off your face and make it a best face ever. Start smiling. Start having a better attitude. Start doing things that actually give you a sense of fulfillment. You have to fill up your cup of water. You have to manifest. You have to plant seeds in the ground so that you can reap and sow. If you sow good, you will sow good things and you'll get good things. If you sow apple seeds, you're going to produce apples. You cannot produce a orange seed and get apple seeds. You have to keep on going at your own pace. I'm not comparing at nobody's stats, but I have to make sure that I'm putting my stats up on the board. And yeah, they might be low right now, but guess what? I'm doing it as I go. And guess what? I'm growing as I go. If I stop going, then I don't grow. So it is okay to fail. Don't worry about it. If you're too focused on the failures and not focused on the progress that you've made, you're already falling behind. Do not fall behind. You need to elevate. You need to go up in life. Make sure that you're out there and you want it. Go for something that you want. Commit to something that you want. It's out there for you. You just have to look at it, grab it, never let go of it. Never let go of that image in your mind. Never let go of that dream. That dream will change your life. That dream is a light in the darkness. There's always dark areas around you, but how you get to where you want to go is by having a dream. If you don't have a dream, you have nothing. And I'm sorry to say that. It might be a dream that you would have never thought of. Think of that. Do something that someone can be surprised that you're doing that. Oh, you're doing this? Wow, I never would have thought you would have. That stuff you need to do. And if people think that your dream is too crazy and you're too afraid to do it anyway. Do it scared. Because when you do it scared, you're not going to be as scared anymore. You're going to be more fearless as you go. I don't think negative thoughts. I don't have doubts in my mind. I don't have fear because fear is not going to stop me. Fear isn't real. Fear, I haven't seen it. And why? Why? Because I kept on practicing. I kept on working hard. Hard work is all it takes. Hard work is going to make me win. I'm going to win. I'm going to succeed. I never talk anything that's not boss. I'm a boss. I don't let nobody tell me what to do. Because if they tell me what to do, then guess what? I'm not going to care. I'm not going to pay attention. What they have to do, it does not have to do with me because I'm my own boss. I work hard for myself. I take pride in what I do. Everything that I do, I love it. So therefore, if I enjoy it every single day and I'm laughing and I'm healthy and I'm happy, that's all that matters to me. If I'm doing something that I hate and I'm getting paid for it, guess what? That doesn't matter to me because it's not money. You know, you could be rich and unhealthy or you could be rich and not happy. It does not matter. You still have no money. You know, you have to be able to have a family and have people that care for you and have friends to support you and be with you on your journey to your destination of success. But most of you don't even want success as you think you want it. You have to want it. If you don't want it, then what else is going to come to you if you're not going to go get after what you want? What you want, you deserve it. You can have it. It is yours. It's your name stamped right on it. But if you don't imagine it, if you don't see it, imagination is short for image. You can draw an image. Get a bucket list. If you knew you weren't going to be here in a set amount of time, you might as well do it. Whatever you're afraid to do. Write 10 things that you're afraid to do and start executing. Execute, action, belief, faith, strong, courage. That's what you need to tell yourself. Tell yourself positive affirmations. Tell yourself you're not going to give up. Tell yourself you're not going to quit. Tell yourself it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm doing it because what am I made of? You don't know unless you try. You got to take a hit so that you can absorb the pain, so that the pain does not make you weak. It makes you stronger. But if you never get hit in the first place, if you never fall down a couple of times, you got to get up. Keep fighting. The fight is worth it. You might as well get a reward for all that you've been through. You're fighting for a reason. You're fighting because you believe in it. You're fighting because this is all that you have. And if you don't make this happen, then you have nothing. Why waste your life? Why waste your potential? You know, you're going to have so many regrets in your life instead of having so many dreams that you can cherish. How many awards that are waiting for you when you actually succeed? It's you, your dream, and your family that believes in you, your family that loves you, the family that cares for you. But if you don't have the ability to be able to take care of yourself, love yourself, show passion to you and other people, then you're not really the person, the human being that you should be. When you're at a job that you hate, you're only being treated as if you're just a number. But when you have a dream that you love, you're feeling like you're the most human being that you've never felt before. And it's okay. It takes practice. But the more that you work hard, the easier that it becomes. Practice makes perfect as long as you're doing the same thing to improve yourself better and better each and every day. And that's by you trying. That's by you failing. That's by you succeeding. Small wins is still a win. Your dream is still a dream. But if you don't have a dream, I'm sorry to say that your life is only here for a long, short period of time. Life is short, but don't waste your life because you never know how long you're going to be here till. You're lucky enough to be alive. You're lucky enough to have health. You're lucky. You are lucky every single day. You don't realize it. The moment that you wake up, you're lucky. As long as you wake up, you're healthy. Because when you're sick, you have a sore throat, you're going to wish like you never had that sore throat. So therefore, cherish those days. Cherish everything about you. If you don't have any time to thank yourself for what you've done, God is not going to keep you here this far to leave you here. You have to move up on this earth. You have to move up. You have to move. You have to get it done. It's now or never. You're not going to be able to do it standing there, sitting there, looking at yourself. You have to keep growing. You have to keep growing. It takes time, but you have to start somewhere. And starting somewhere is important. You don't have to be perfect in order to start, but you have to start in order to be perfect. And when it's perfect, it still has its imperfections. So therefore, do not chase being it perfect. You are going to end up procrastinating, trying to perfect every single move that you make. And you're not going to get along with yourself because one day it's going to go right. And guess what? You're all happy, right? You got a smile. You're like, yeah, I got it. But guess what? When that day goes wrong, you're down, you're mad, you have so many negative doubts. It's because you're not truly in tune with yourself. You're not truly in tune with your mind. You have to be able to be so immersive into yourself and so immersive into your dreams because your dreams can control how you feel. If you don't control how you feel, then honestly, you could fall off just from not having enough faith and not having enough belief. You need to believe. 1, 2, 3, believe. If you don't repeat this after me, you need to believe. Because if you don't believe, then you won't achieve. You're not going to win. You're going to be desperate to change your life, but you don't believe that you can change your life. But your life is not going to change unless you change it. If you change your life will be better. Or you're changing it for worse. But you're not going to change it for worse, obviously, because you're trying to improve on better things to come. And better things will come. As long as you have that mindset of I'm not quitting, because the moment that you quit is the moment that things stop. Everything stops. Whatever you stop, not you can't get the same energy back when you do quit in the middle of something. You've already put in all this progress. Recycle your pain. That's all you have to do. You go through some pain, recycle it into hunger, recycle it into motivation. Try to make some ambition out of your struggles, out of your pain, so that you never have to face that pain again. Because if you just quit, the pain will continuously arise in you. Then you're going to feel it inside your heart that, man, I quit. And not only that, that pain will start to turn into stress. That pain will start to turn into regret. So, therefore, do not quit in the middle of it. It is cooking. You have to let it marinate. Marinating it will make it taste better when it's ready. But if you're too in a rush, then all the flavor is not going to be in the right spot. It's going to be all over. It's not going to be where it needs to be. So, are you going to count on yourself to make this dream come true? Or are you going to count yourself out? They picked you to be last. They picked you to be the person that you know they can't get it done. But no, you're going to get it done. You're going to be the first person in first place. And you're going to do whatever it takes to get there. You're going to have a mindset of, I'm not satisfied until I get there. If I'm not succeeding, then I'm not trying to relax right now. If I'm not where I need to be, I'm not stopping. If I'm not there when the time runs out, then I have to start over. And I have to be hungry. I have to want it. If I don't want it bad enough, then it's not going to happen. I need to have so much desire that my desire needs to fuel me even when I don't feel like doing it. There is no I don't feel like. I have to earn my stripes every single day. I have to earn my respect. I have to be the right person at the right time. There is no luck. I have to make it come true. I have to make it seem like it's lucky so that people can actually, tune into me. They're not going to just chase their dreams if I don't succeed. I am going to succeed. I've already succeeded. I've already won. I'm never quitting. I'm never giving up. Why? I'm not there yet. My goals are way too big for me to just quit right now. If I quit right now, I'm silly because it doesn't make sense to. It makes sense to keep on going because I have to see the reward and I'm ready for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm not waiting. I'm working towards it. I'm winning every single day. Every day is a small win for me. Every day that I wake up, I'm grateful. Whether what happens or doesn't happen, I'm winning. I have a different perspective. I'm already working towards my dreams. So therefore, all I gotta do is just wait for that one thing to pop off, and guess what? I'm lit, right? But guess what? I have to maintain my success. Just because I hit success one time does not mean that that success is gonna last me a long time. That's why I have to keep on making sure that I work hard so that I'm ready for the other one and it's not too far away. But if I sit back, chill, relax after the first success, it's going to be even further ahead of what I just gone through. Blood, sweat, tears. I'm putting every emotion into this dream. And I'm not just quitting on myself, I'm quitting on the people that believe in me. There's a lot of people that believe in me. There's a lot of people that want to see me win. There's a lot of people that's been helping me in behind closed doors that they don't know what type of work that they're doing. So guess what? I'm not quitting on them. I'm not quitting on me. I'm not quitting on God. If I quit on God, He's not gonna bless me. He's not gonna care. So guess what? I'm working hard every day. And I gotta make myself shine. Even when there's darkness around me. Even when there's bad times happening right now. There's gonna be bad times happening. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna win. No matter what. Does not matter. My time is now. My time is now. You never know how close you are. That's why tomorrow it could be your day to succeed. But if you quit today, guess what? You're not going to see tomorrow. So make it known that you're not going to quit. If you have to write down, I'm not going to quit 100,000 times in a notebook, do that because you cannot afford to lose at this given time. Your life is already messed up. So if you lose now, if you leave now, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse than what you're going through. So therefore, You might as well keep up. Keep up to the plate. Keep your word. Because respect goes a long way when you say that you're going to do something and you actually do it. Now you get even more respect and you get more courage and you get more confidence in yourself because you know you're not lying to yourself. When you lie to yourself, how bad do you feel? You say, oh, I'm going to win, and you don't win because you lied. You feel a certain type of way in your heart. It doesn't feel good. So win for you, win for your family, win because you know that it's for you to see that trophy in your hand. It's gonna make you cry. Tears of joy. Have you ever had tears of joy before? Well, if you keep going through the pain, you will. You'll experience it. And you'll know. You'll be happy. Because when you go through sadness, you'll know that happiness is coming after it. You know, everything comes at a price. You have to pay the price. It does not matter how much it costs. If you discount it, then you won't get the reward that you're supposed to get. If you try and slack off, you're not going to get it. It's going to slip away as fast as you got it. So keep at it. It's coming. It's work. It's hard work. It's work that nobody else is going to do. It's your reward that nobody else is going to get. So you have to work hard. It's coming. You just have to be patient. Patient is the main component that you need to success. Hard work, patience, faith, belief, and strategy. And once you have all that into your melting pot and you have God, the rest is history. Just keep at it. But I hope this message really helped you out today. If it did, please leave a like, comment, share on this video. Send this to a friend, subscribe, and check out my Patreon. Link down below. You can join that and you can be a part of my community. You can join for free. And thank you for watching and have a good one. Let's go.